Today we are going to unbox an amazing product by Zeb-Magnus, which is a Zeb-Magnus Gaming Keyboard. It is a membrane keyboard with 120 keys which is capable of providing 10 million keystrokes. It provides 26 keys anti-ghosting. That means you can press 26 keys together and it can accept that. It comes with 3 macro keys and we can assign total 15 functions to it, which is a highlight of this keyboard. Now let's quickly unbox this keyboard. So I recently bought this keyboard from Amazon as I found this as a budget keyboard with macros. Now let's just quickly unbox this. Let's just remove this cover, and here you can see how it looks like. It have a gaming design and LEDs on left, right and bottom as well, but there is no LEDs on the top near media keys and macro keys. Here you can see it have a braided cable which is 1.8 meter long and have a gold plated USB, which is not actually a gold, but you can say it's a premium quality USB. Here you can find macro keys. So here we have macro keys function G1, G2, G3, G4, G5. Then these are the macro keys. We will see how to use it in a bit in a later part of the video. Then we have media keys and LEDs. So we have this media key, LED and brightness control. So these are the brightness control buttons, and we also have a lock key which is used to lock the Windows key so that it will not interrupt while we are doing any gaming. Now let's quickly see the back of this beauty. I'm in this keyboard. So here we have keyboard stand which lift the keyboard so we can type smoothly. Here you can see the breathing effect during the daylight. Now here we have two buttons. So the right one is for the brightness levels and left one is for the LEDs pattern. We have 3 levels of brightness and 4 modes of multicolor LED light. Then using this function and the LED pattern key, we can enable or disable breathing effect, and using function and lock key we can disable Windows key. Here we have macro keys M1, M2, M3 and then MR for recording it. Here you can see G1, G2, G3, G4, G5 are the functions of macro keys on which we can assign multiple keys to run. Similarly for M2 and M3 we can assign G1, G2, G3, G4, G5. So total we can assign 15 macros, 5 for each, like 5 for M1, 5 for M2 and 5 for M3. Here we have num key indicator, caps key indicator and window key lock indicator. Here you can see we have 3 brightness levels, low, medium and high. Then we can choose different LED patterns. We can turn off the LEDs or choose 3 different patterns by pressing this key. We can enable breathing effect using function key and LED pattern key. So this is how breathing effect looks in the darkness. The bars on left, right and bottom really enhance the breathing effect. See how amazing it looks. Now comes keyboard sound test. So it is not very loud as it is not a mechanical keyboard. Here you can check the key sound. Now let's talk about macro keys, which is the highlight of this keyboard. So I had to search a lot about it as the software that is provided with this keyboard is no more supportive. So that is very disappointing. However, we can also set it manually. So here just press M1 and then you will get a single LED indicator. Then press MR to start the recording. Then you will find the indicators will start dancing like dancing LEDs. Now choose G1 and select any keys to record. Now press MR to stop the recording, and you can see here the dancing LEDs are turned off. Similarly, you can choose M2 and assign G1, G2, G3, G4, G5 and same for the M3. If you want to buy this keyboard, you can check out the link in the description box. I basically bought this keyboard from Amazon. It cost me around 1400 to 1500 rupees. If you like this video, please do hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more such videos.